First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this lesson number 2 on the topic income expenditure data interpretation. So now we are going to solve a set number 1 DA that is based on income and expenditure. So friends, before watching this video, so don't forget to watch the previous lesson, because lesson number 1 is the introduction about income and expenditure. So there I have taught you what is called as income expenditure DA and what are all the two categories of question you can able to see from this area, income expenditure, as well as we have learned all the different formulas to solve a question that is based on income expenditure data interpretation, as well as I have solved two example question. One is a normal question to find a profit percentage or a loss percentage, and the second important question is by giving the profit percentage and income value, our target is to find the expenditure. And that part is alone most important, because I have told you how to solve in a traditional method, as well as I have told you how to solve that question by a shortcut method. Got it? So introduction is most important. So without watching the previous lesson, kindly don't watch this video, because you can't able to understand anything here. So from this lesson number 2, we can solve some of the question that is based on DA on the concept income and expenditure. So here you can able to see the chart, where the chart is based upon the 5 firms, right? 5 company, that is M, N, P, Q, R, and income value has been given and expenditure value has been given, and all the values are given in a lakhs. So previous video itself I have told you, you don't want to buy at any formulas here. Why? Because usually if it is an income expenditure data interpretation, they will give you all sort of formulas in the DA itself. In the question itself, you can able to see all the formulas. Just see the formula here. So profit percentage or loss percentage formula is directly given in the chart itself. Got it? So that's it. So this is the value they have given, the total income of a company and expenditure of a 5 company, that is in the year 2018. So all the values they have directly given, as well as all the values are in terms of lakhs. So let me move on to all the 5 questions that is based upon this DA. First question. So what is the difference between an average income and average expenditure of all the 5 firms together in 2018? So first question is the very basic question. So we have to find what is the difference between the average income of all the companies as well as average expenditure of all the 5 companies. So just see here, according to the chart, we know that all the values are given in terms of lakhs. So first let me add all the companies' income and we need to find the average. So totally there are 5 companies, so add all the income divided by 5, as well as add all the expenditure value divided by 5. So after finding both the values, we need to find the difference. Got it? So very easy question. First let me find what is the total income of all the 5 companies. So 35, 50, 40, 40, 50, right? So 50, 50 will be 100. So 40, 40 will be 80. So this becomes 180. So 180 plus 35 will be 215. So total income of all the 5 companies in the year 2018 will be 215. So our target is to find the average, right? So we need to divide this by 5. Got it? So second, expenditure. So expenditure of all the 5 companies will be 45, 40, 45, 30 and 45. So let me add all the values. So 45 plus 45 will be 90. So 90 plus 40, 130. 130 plus 30, 160. 160 plus 45 will be 205. So 205 will be the 5 companies' total expenditure. But our target is to find the difference. Our target is to find the difference of their average. So first find the average. So divided by 5. So 215 divided by 5. Difference of 205 divided by 5. Understood or not? Either you can cancel this on 5 table, or else we can take 5 outside common. So this becomes easy. 215 minus 205. So resultant will be 10 here. Got it? So when you cancel this, so finally we got 2. We know that all the values are in terms of lakhs. So we can say that this will be 2 lakhs. Understood or not? So what is the difference between average income? So this is the average income, average expenditure. So we have found the difference. So finally the difference for all the 5 companies of average income, difference average expenditure will be 2 lakhs. First question is a very simple question and very easy. So some students will cancel here itself. Either way you will get the same answer, finally 2 lakhs. That is your wish. But some students will feel difficult to cancel this value. So for those students you can take 5 outside and then subtract 215 and 205. So resultant will be 10, and then if you cancel it, the resultant answer is very easy. Got it? So answer for first question, where the difference between the average income of all the 5 company and average expenditure of all the 5 company will be 2 lakhs. Question number 2. So how much approximate profit or loss percentage of N, that is company N, is more than that of profit or loss percentage of company M? So our target is to find first profit or loss percentage of company N. We don't know whether company N is getting loss or profit percentage, but we need to find the profit percentage or a loss percentage of company N. So similarly, we need to find another value, that is profit or loss percentage of company M. And then after finding N and M, our target is to find, when compared to M, the company N is how much profit percentage or loss percentage more. So this is the thing we need to find in this question, right? That too, we need to find an approximate value, not the exact value. We need to find an approximate value. So first what we can do here is, we can find the company N, whether it is a company N is getting profit or loss percentage. So what is the formula we learned for profit percentage? Income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100. If you don't know the formula, just look at the chart. In the chart itself they have given the formula, right? So profit or loss percentage, we don't know what we are going to get here. If we get a positive value, then it is a profit. If we get a negative value, then it is a loss, right? So but the formula is income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100. Got it? So first company N. So company N, look at the chart, income is how much? 50 lakhs. So in the value of income, just write down 50 here. Don't write 50 lakhs, better we can keep the value 50 as it is. At the final answer, we can convert into lakhs. Got it? So income will be 50 lakhs. What about the expenditure of company N? So company N, the expenditure will be 40 lakhs. So expenditure is 40. So divided by 40 into 100. So this becomes 50 minus 40 will be 10. So 10 divided by 40 into 100. So we can cancel 0 and 0 here. So when you cancel this, this becomes 25%. So we can say that we are getting the answer in what? We are getting the answer in terms of positive value. Yes or no? We are not getting the answer in negative. We are getting the answer in positive. So which means the company N is getting a total profit of 25%. Understood or not? In case if we are getting an answer in negative, then the company is getting a loss value, loss percentage. Understood? So finally we got the company N where profit is 25%. What about company? Next is company M. So company M, what about the income here? So similarly we can find whether it is profit or loss percentage. Got it? So income minus expenditure. So company M, income is how much? 35. Expenditure is how much? 45. So divided by 45 into 100. So when just listen carefully, 35 minus 45 will be minus 10. Got it? So divided by 45 into 100. So I think we can cancel this on 5 table. So when you cancel this on 5 table, this becomes 2. So this becomes 9. Again cancel this on 9 table. So 1 9s are 9, remaining will be 1. So we need to find an approximate answer, right? So minus 22%. So here we are got a value in terms of positive, but here we got a value in terms of negative, which means the company N is getting a loss percentage of 22%. Got it? So now what is our target? Our target is to find, when compared to company M, company N is how much more they are getting, how much profit more they are getting. Just see here, there are one easy way to solve this question. How much profit? 25% profit. So we can write this as 125%. Yes or no? So 100% will be the base value. From 100% they are getting 25% profit, which is 125. So similarly, from 100%, how much loss company M is getting? 22. So when you subtract 22 here, it's 78. Understood or not? So company N is getting 125% profit. Company M From the total, they are getting a loss of 22. So I have subtracted 22. So company M is getting a total value of 78%. So now our target is to find the difference. So when you find the difference, how much more? It is 47%. Understood or not? So finally, answer for this question will be 47%. So according to me, I would always prefer this way because you won't make any mistakes. So that's the reason I am saying if you go in this method, it is easy, or else if you feel that is difficult, do one thing. 25% profit, right? Loss is how much? 22. So profit plus loss resultant will, when you add this 22 and 27, you will get the 47%. Either way you can do like that, but this will always be the traditional method to solve a question. So if one company is getting 25% profit, then we can write it as 125. The company is getting 22% loss. So 100% is the base value. So from 100 subtract 22, resultant will be 78%. So 125% company N and 78% is company M. So our target is to find how much more, that is difference. So we can say 47%. So will be the answer for question number 2. Understood or not, right? So very easy. So the formula is they have given the formula directly in the chart itself. So you don't want to buy out that formula too. Just substitute the value and find the company whether it is getting a profit or a loss. So after finding the value, we can resultant answer is easy to find. Got it? So this will be the answer for question number 2. Question number 3. So which company has earned a maximum profit percentage in the year 2018? So our target is to find out of this 5 company, which company earned the maximum profit percentage. So what is the formula for profit percentage? Income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100. So if we are getting a positive value, then it is called as a profit. If we are getting a negative value, then it is called as a loss. But here, according to the question, our target is to find which company is getting a maximum profit percentage. Got it? So how many companies are there? Totally 5 companies, M, N, P, Q, R. Got it? So if you practice more number of questions without writing all the values in a formula, by just directly seeing the chart itself, you can able to find the value. Got it? Just see, income of company M is how much? 35. Expenditure is how much? 45. What is the formula to find profit percentage? Income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100. Got it or not? So income is how much? 35. Expenditure is how much? 45. Divided by 45 into 100. This is the way we usually find whether the company is getting profit or loss. But listen here, you don't want to find all the values. Why? Because 35 minus 45 is what? Minus 10. If we are getting a value in terms of negative, then it is called as a company is loss. Yes or no? So here you can able to see 35 minus 45. It will be minus 10. But our target is to find which company is getting maximum profit, not the maximum loss percentage. So we can say that company M is not getting profit. So we can eliminate company M. Got it? So next will be company N. So company N, 50 minus 40 divided by 40 into 100. Yes, we are getting a positive value. So company N is getting a profit percentage. Got it? So the company P. So company P is 40 income minus expenditure divided by expenditure into 100. Just see here, 40 minus 45. So 40 minus 45 will be minus 5. Again, this company P is getting a loss percentage. So we can eliminate this. Why? Because our target is to find which company earns more profit percentage. So these 2 companies are getting a loss. So we can eliminate this. Got it? So company Q. So 40 minus 30 divided by 30 into 100. So here you can be able to see the numerator is a positive value. So company Q is getting a profit percentage. Last is company R. So 50 minus 45 divided by 45 into 100. So here you can able to see 50 minus 45. So we are getting a positive value. So out of 5 company, we are getting 3 companies, right? So N, Q, R, we are getting a positive value. So now our target is to find out of these 3 company, which company is getting maximum profit. So 50 minus 40 is what? So 10 by 40 into 100. So which is 25%. So profit will be 25%. So similarly, this becomes 10 by 30. Yes. So 10 by 30 into 100. So 1 by 3 into 100. So 100 by 3 will be 33%. So 33% will be profit, right? So here this will be 5 by 45. So 5 by 45 will be 1 by 9. So 100 by 9 will be 11 percentage. So finally, you can able to see company N is 25% profit. Company Q 33% profit. Company R 11% profit. Which company earns the maximum profit here? This company. So we can say that the company Q earns a maximum profit of 33%. So which will be the answer for question number 3. So if you practice more number of questions, all these steps are not required. By just directly seeing the chart, you can able to find this answer. But it required some practice. Understood? So answer for question number 3 is 33%. So always remember that, just check what they are asking. They are asking a profit percentage. So initially we try to eliminate all the company which is getting a loss percentage. And then after finding the remaining values from that remaining company, our target is to find which company is getting maximum profit. Understood? So this will be the answer for question number 3. So question number 4. So this question number 4 is most important. Without knowing the basics of income and expenditure, you can't able to solve this question. So only students, those who learned the previous lesson and those who watch the previous lesson and completely understand the concept, they can able to solve this question number 4. Or else without watching the previous lesson, you can't able to solve this question number 4, right? So here the question number 4 is, if the income of Q in 2017 was 10% more than the income in 2018, and the company earned a profit of 20% in 2017, what was the expenditure in 2017? So first try to understand what is the question, what are all the values they have given in the question, and what is our target. So in 2017, this complete chart is based on the year 2018. They are talking about the previous year. Got it? So in 2017, company Q is getting a profit of how much? 20%. And our target is to find previous year, the company Q, what is the expenditure. Got it? And what are all the remaining values in the first 3 points they have given? If company Q in 2017 was 10% more than the income in 2018. So company Q, right? So 2018, so company Q income is how much? 40 lakhs. So what they are saying is, in the previous year, that is in 2017, where company Q income is 10% more when compared to 2018. Understood or not? From in the year 2018, 10% more income it was in 2017. So what you can do here is, you can find what is 10% of 40 lakh. 10% of 40 lakh is 4 lakh. So we can say that 44 lakh will be the total income of company Q in the year 2017. One way of solving. Or else if you feel difficult, do one thing. Take 100% as 40 lakh. Yes or no? So in the year 2018, where the total income is how much? 40 lakh. So let me take 100% is equal to 40 lakh. In the year 2017, right, where company Q was how much more? 10% more. So we can find what is 110% equal to X. Understood or not? So this is one way of solving a question. This is the traditional method, right? So 100% is the basics, that is in the year 2018, but previous year it is 10% more. So 110% is what? Just cross multiply it. So X is equal to 40 into 110 divided by 100. Cancel 0, 0, 0, 0 here. So X is equal to 44 lakh. So finally, we found the income, right? In both the ways, we are getting a 44 lakh, right? So here, after finding this 44 lakh, what does it means? Value, right? So income of company Q in the year 2017, previous year is how much? 44 lakh. So we got the income of a company is 44 lakh. Now we know that according to the question, the previous year profit percentage is how much? 20%. So 20% profit value has been given, and income is how much? 44 lakh. What is our target is to find the expenditure. Just listen here, in the previous lesson, that is in lesson number 1, I have told you how to find the value of these areas by using a traditional method as well as by a shortcut. Yes or no? The same thing, profit value given, income given, and our target is to find the expenditure. How to find the value in a shortcut. Profit is how much? Just here, profit is how much? 20%. So 20% can be written as 20 by 100. In order to remove the percentage, divided by 100. So cancel it. So this becomes 1 by 5. The meaning here is, out of 5 part, 1 part is the profit. So this base value is the expenditure, right? So expenditure is how much? 5 part. Our target is to find what? Expenditure. So 5 part is equal to X. So expenditure plus profit will be income. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 will be income, which is 44 lakh. So 6 is equal to 44 lakh. So all these stuff, right? It is not, we are learning newly here. We have learned all these things in the previous lesson. Understood or not? How to write this value 5, how to write this value 5, how I have written the value 6. Always the base value is the expenditure. So base value plus numerator value, the total will be the income. So 5 plus 1 is income and 5 will be the expenditure. Now cross multiply it. So x is equal to, 6x is equal to 44 into 5. So x is equal to 220 divided by 6. So x is equal to 6 3s are 18. So reminder, approximately we can keep it as 37%, because our target is to find an approximate percentage. So we can say that the approximate expenditure will be 37 lakhs. Right? Got it? So 37 lakhs will be the approximate expenditure of a company. Understood or not? Right? So very easy. Only if you know the concept, you can able to solve this question. But listen here, all these stuff, right? All these complete stuff I have taught you in the previous lesson. So that's it. How to apply the shortcut, how to find this fraction value. So after finding the fraction value, how to write the expenditure value and the income value. All these stuff I have told you in the previous lesson, the same thing I have written here. Got it or not? So what are all the things we have done is by using the question, we have initially found what is in the year 2018, right? In the year 2018, if the company is getting 40 lakh, what about the previous year if it is 10% more? So we have found the 44 lakh. So after finding this 44 lakh, which is the income of the company in the year 2017, and we know that the 2017 profit is how much? 40, how much the profit is? Yes, profit is 20%. By knowing the income of a company and by knowing the profit of a company, our target is to find the expenditure. So we finally found the expenditure is approximately 37%. Got it? So which is the answer for last 4th question. So 5th question I will try to give you as a homework question, or else we can solve in the next DA, so that you can able to, this is the first DA, so you guys need to learn just only the basics. So from the next lesson we can learn little bit tough level questions, so that you can able to understand the concepts easily. So thank you so much for watching this video. So if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams. So start preparing for all the upcoming competitive exams. Definitely you can clear one of the competitive exams. So be strong on the basics. Do not always target the shortcuts. Learn the traditional method. Surely you can able to crack the exam. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.